All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Zen Baby. This is a live session, so I'm going to make it quick. Let me adjust my camera here. Ooh, boom. All right. Awesome. Well, good morning. As you can see, I still have, there's Bubba. Let me see if I can say hi, Asher. And you can also see, wow, I'm like all turned around. My outdated Christmas tree. It's embarrassing. I'm going to try to there's no Christmas tree. What Christmas tree? It is not January. It is December. Okay, awesome. Well, good morning. Good morning. This is going to be a real quick video. Like I said, I wanted to start making videos where I just make cute little meals and show you how to do it. My son is 7 months old, but this oatmeal that I'm going to make is probably safe for your child if they're 5 months old, 6 months. A lot of people suggest that you start when you are when your baby is 6 months old. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So I would definitely, just a disclaimer, make sure you look up if your baby's old enough to have the single grain oatmeal. Super easy. This one's for a supported sitter, even though Asher here, he can sit up on his own. But anyway, so definitely start with something safe. Look up if your child is old enough to have oatmeal. For his age, I posted in my other baby meal planning video that at his age, was 7 months old, he's supposed to have up to 9 tablespoons of food a day. And so I usually range between 2 to 3 tablespoons per meal. So right now I'm about to make his breakfast. So hopefully he doesn't get too fussy. I'm about to make his breakfast. And so what I'm going to do is just show you kind of the measuring in the different I can't speak. It's morning time. I don't even know what I'm saying. I am going to show you how to make oatmeal based on what I usually give to Asher over there. All right, let me try to make it quick so that he can eat. Because what I'm showing you here is what he's going to eat. Say hi, Bubba. Say hi. Crickets in the background. Okay, I'm gonna make your breakfast, Bubba. I'm gonna show them how. Okay, cool. So like I said before, disclaimer, look up if your child is old enough to have oatmeal. He's 7 months old. I still do just purees for him because I exclusively breastfeed and everything like that. All right, so for Asher, I just get a simple little, you can have a fancy bowl. I got this from the dollar store. Maybe I should get something a little more fancy, huh, Bubba? He deserves something more fancy. I got this from the dollar store. Okay. So, and then let's see. And then I got his little munchkin spoons. These are really great. Okay. So what I want to get to is the measuring. You want to try to have a tablespoon measure or a half tablespoon. I like to use a half tablespoon measure because then I'm able to control the different amounts of food. If you are confused as to, or you're not sure how much you should feed your little one, I do talk about it in my first video, just for his age. He's 7 months old, and I started measuring the tablespoons out when he's like 6 months old. It's so funny. He starts doing that when he's hungry. So I'm on a countdown. I got to do this quick. Okay. So anyway, don't worry. As you follow me with my live videos for meal planning, I will talk more about age and like how much you should be feeding them per meal and all that stuff. All that being said, so that I don't ramble, because I'm rambling, let's talk oatmeal. Okay. So one of the things I want to let you know is that cow's milk is actually horrible for your baby. So whether your baby is a year old right now or they are 5 months old, don't give your baby cow's milk. It's their body can't digest it. I mean, adults, it's not good for adults either, but you definitely want to, for oatmeal, give them formula, give them your breast milk, or you can also use coconut milk or almond milk. So I'm using Almond Breeze, which is probably not the best to use for little Asher. I mean, it was not going to harm him, but I'm pro like natural stuff. So if you're going to use like almond milk or coconut milk, try to get something from the store that has the least amount of preservatives or the least amount of ingredients. Keep it as pure as possible. I know there is a brand at the store I'm thinking of, but like I'm on a budget. So at some point I will get that brand. But for right now, we're going to use Almond Breeze. This was like $1 something at Target. So here we go. But anyway, all right. So what you're going to do first, so you need your milk, whether that's breast milk, formula, coconut milk, almond milk. Then get your baby some puree. I got some prunes. Honestly, I know prunes sounds gross, but I like to incorporate prunes into Asher's diet sometimes because it's it's going to help him poop. He never once has been constipated yet because I always make sure with his meals I give him a little bit of water in a sippy cup, and sometimes I incorporate prunes. And the really cool thing is prunes at the amount that I'm going to put in his oatmeal, it's the weirdest thing. It kind of tastes like brown sugar oatmeal. And the prunes add like a really nice flavor to oatmeal. You're probably going to want to make yourself some too. It's so good. I know, Bubba, you're so hungry. I'm on a countdown. Okay, I got 60 seconds or he's going to start crying. Okay, here we go. So here is my measurer. It's half a tablespoon. So I will first get my single grain oatmeal. This is for supported sitter. He's 7 months old, so he can probably handle multi-grain oatmeal, but I still use just the simple one because it's easier on the gut. So usually for him, he's 7 months old. I try to give him 2 to 3 tablespoons of food a day. So what I'm going to do, okay, I did not think this through. I'm about to pour stuff all over my computer. I did not think about this. That's why I told you I had 60 seconds. Okay. Motherhood. Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that salad. I know, Bubba. I know. Oh my God. Look at that. Sorry. Oh, I'm a horrible mom. Okay. Here we go. Let's make this quick. So I'm going to make a tablespoon and a half of oatmeal. So let me go ahead. And I know, Bubba. So I'm going to go ahead and make 1 tablespoon of oatmeal, pouring it into my measurer. Well, 1.5, like I said. You can play around with how much you put. And then however much oatmeal you put, you want to put twice the amount of your fruit puree. So 1 tablespoon, 1.5 tablespoon of, okay, Bubba, of oatmeal. So I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of my prunes. Look, I'm going to show him food. He's going to calm down. Bubba, look at. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I know. I'm making breakfast for you. Okay. All right. Look at it. All right. Okay. Perfect. Here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and put in twice the amount for fruit puree as I did of oatmeal. So I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of oatmeal, which would equal 4 of my measuring cup here. Honestly, though, prunes are really, really sweet. So you can even put less. I feel like if I was a healthier person, oh my God, Bubba, I know I can't think when he cries. I think it's like a biological thing. All moms, when their baby cries, just can't think. Okay, so I'm going to put a little less than actually double the amount of oatmeal because prunes are like really, really sweet. Okay, so once you have your mixture together, you're going to mix it. But this is before putting the milk in. You're going to want to mix it. And then honestly, after you mix, if you find yourself having a lot more fruit puree than oatmeal, you can always add just a little bit of oatmeal, which I'm going to do because like I said, prunes are very, very sweet. Look at him. I know, I'm making your breakfast. Aren't you excited? Okay. Note to self, do not make his breakfast late while making a live video. Okay, so I kind of have the consistency I want. It's kind of thick looking because I haven't added the milk yet. I know, Bubba. Look at that. Yum, yum. Okay. So now you pretty much there's no specific amount of milk, whether that's breast milk, formula, coconut milk, almond milk. There's no specific amount you need to put in for the oatmeal. Just pretty much add a little bit by a little bit at a time because you don't want to flood the oatmeal because then it's no longer oatmeal. Yeah, Bubba, it's soup. So we're going to add, I don't know if you can see, I'm just going to put a little bit. Ooh, was that a little bit? Yeah, it was a little bit. Okay. And then I'm just going to, I can already tell though I'm going to need more than that. So let me go ahead. I'm trying to be quick. It's a final countdown before I know, Bubba. Thank you for letting me know you're hungry. So I'm pretty much just adding little by little until it's the desired consistency I want for his oatmeal. He's being so patient. Okay. But yeah, this is pretty much it. And I love making oatmeal. Like I stated in my other video, my first meal planning video, I love oatmeal because when I am busy on the go or just plain lazy or tired, oatmeal is super easy in the morning for Asher. And because I usually like to like make him a scrambled egg and puree it in the blender. Side note, you don't need to spend a lot of money on a baby puree food maker thing. Just use a blender. I use the blender that my husband and I use for other stuff, and it works perfectly. Okay, you can use your blender. I'm gonna add a little bit more. You can use your blender to make baby purees. All right, so I'm at the desired consistency that I want. Okay, like it's still like thick, but okay, it's actually really thick, but he likes it like this. Like I said, it's the desired consistency that you want. It's going to taste so good. But let me go ahead and just get off of here so I can feed my baby. But like I said before, just research, go and Google how many tablespoons per day of solids should I give my fill in the blank, however old your son or daughter is. And then based on that, you can kind of estimate how much oatmeal, fruit puree, and milk you want to put together to make oatmeal. And they love it. Oatmeal, actually, if you go ahead and watch my first baby meal planning video. It's going to talk about how at every meal, try to have all 4 food groups. But oatmeal is one of the energy food groups because you need fruit, vegetable, protein, and the carb or energy or avocado or something. So oatmeal's for the energy. And then I also have, calcium from the almond milk for him. And then I have, the fruit from the fruit puree. So hope you enjoyed this video. I try to make my live streams 10 minutes, but I'm like over a minute. And he's just, at this point, hi, Bubba's. Are you hungry? Yeah, he's hungry and tired at the same time. Equals making noises with your mouth. So cute. Okay, well, you are awesome. Loved hanging out with you this morning and showing you how I make oatmeal for my baby. I make live videos throughout the day sometimes. I don't really have a specific time yet that I post a live video, so just stay tuned. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. That way you kind of get a notification. You can sign up for notifications when I go live again. All right, well, you are awesome. Hope you enjoyed this live stream, and I will see you soon. Say bye, Bubba's.